Let's meet the visiting team, the Houston Rockets. At point guard, Fred VanVleet. At small forward, Dylan Brooks. At the other guard position, Jalen Green. At center, Alperen Sengun. At the other forward position, Amen Thompson. The head coach of the visitors, Ime Udoka. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. The man in the middle, 7 feet, number 11. Jackson Hayes. At power forward, 6'8", number 28, Rui Hachimura. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. At point, 6'6", number 77, Luka. Starting in the other forward position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Houston Rockets. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And one injury for them. They're still pretty close to full strength, though.
And with that rotation not at full strength, someone else is going to have to step up and fill that role.
Here's the starting group for Houston. At the guard position, VanVleet and Green. Brooks is out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Sengun in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
Now, here's Doncic. They set the pick. Down low, and stolen by Sengun. Here's Brooks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You talk about reputations, RJ. Few have one like Dylan Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph, LeBron, his mom, whoever. Dylan is trying to get in their heads. You want guys like that on your side.
And the first one at the line is good.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
The three for Doncic. Şengün with the rebound. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Thompson outside. Van Vliet kicks to Thompson. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. And here is Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura against Thompson. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Shoots over Van Vliet. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He added his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Hachimura the pass to Reeves. And here's LeBron outside. Nailed from three-point land.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. Over Doncic. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Brooks.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's Reeves. On the wing, Doncic. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Hayes, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Houston ball.
Houston in the lead. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
All fans on the court, your hype squad. Who wants a t-shirt? I can't hear you.
Thompson dishes to Brooks. And some nice passing there by Houston. Back to Green. Şengün with a screen on Reeves. From deep, Green drills the three-pointer.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
Reeves against Green, and the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here is Brooks following the bucket by the Lakers. The shot by Thompson, no good. LeBron passes to Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Thompson. 11 feet away. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. LeBron passes to Hayes. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
That free throw good from Hayes. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
So it's the Rockets now. They trail by 3 from deep. Green buries it from three-point range. Green's got a couple of threes now in the first for Houston.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
Doncic kicks to Hayes. To the inside. And Hayes throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Pass to Şengün. Here's Green. Brooks outside. Green bounce pass. Thompson passes to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. A deep 3 from Green. It's rebounded by Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. James, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Van Vliet against James. From 12 feet out. Tries again. And the layup. Good by Şengün.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Reeves the pass to Hayes. Doncic outside. Reeves against Green. Reeves drives in. Şengün with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the Lakers making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Lakers trail by 3. Reeves outside. And the Lakers with another miss.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Van Vliet at the top of the key. Thompson over Finney-Smith. Thompson misses.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Pass to Hayes. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Van Vliet. The 10-footer. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Şengün with the ball. Van Vliet with it. Guarded by Doncic. No good on the triple. Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. There's the drive. Count that one. Doncic has got 6.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Van Vliet. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron outside. Inside. Deflects the pass. And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And Van Vliet, not the same scorer he once was, Richard, but he has improved his playmaking.
And that's the adjustment that Van Vliet needed to make. The scoring doesn't always have to be there for him. But if he can set up, facilitate, and be a game manager, he'll find a large role.
Here's Finney-Smith following the basket by Fred Van Vliet. And it's Doncic missing. Van Vliet up top, guarded by Doncic. There's the pick. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Hayes. LA is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Reeves, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Houston making a switch here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Jabari Smith comes in for Thompson. Tari Eason's checked in for Brooks. And Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. So RJ, the Rockets last year, they were exactly at 500, 41 up and 41 down.
Still, they missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily are in. That just tells you how difficult a rebuild in the Western Conference is. And Houston is up against it.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Green. He's got 6. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
You are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
To the paint. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. The Lakers in the lead. Now James. And they double up James for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Bounce pass from Whitmore. Adams outside. At the elbow, Green. In the corner, Smith with it. 5 to shoot. The high post shot. And he sinks that one at the back of the rim on the way in. Green's got 8 points.
I know it's not in vogue right now, but for guys like Green, there are points to be had in that mid-range.
Smith against Vanderbilt. Outside, James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Rockets trail by 6. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Green. They grab their own miss. Back to Whitmore. Eason gets a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Vincent the pass to James. There's the screen. It's stolen by Eason. Pass to Whitmore. Smith sets the pick for Whitmore. No good. That would have tied it. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Outside, Green. Pass to Adams. Now Eason. Now Whitmore. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Eason. Whitmore with it. There's the triple. Adams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers lead by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Richard, we know how hard the game is to play, but I think we also know how hard the game is to officiate.
I agree, Kevin. I think the one thing about basketball is that it's constant movement. There are plays happening all around the referees. It's not like football where every 45 seconds you run another play. In 45 seconds, you could have had a different 5 or 6 possessions. That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the referees.
We've got Connect. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Back to Vincent. Vanderbilt. No good from Finney-Smith. The Rockets trail. Easton passes to Holiday. And they're moving it up. Here's Reeves. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Now here is Holiday, defended by Vincent. Eason with it. Pass to Şengün. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Şengün's got his second bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Reeves. He has 7. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got 6.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Here's Whitmore.
And Whitmore, a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Out to the wing. Here's Vincent. Reeves with the screen on Holiday. Vincent misses. For Houston, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Eason passes to Holiday. Back to Eason. Şengün with the ball. For 3, Smith. And rebounded by Connect. Pass to Vincent. Now Finney-Smith. Wants to get it to Vincent and does. Misses the baby hook. A tight game here in Los Angeles. Holiday with it. Connect picks him up. And we've got longtime WNBA star Candace Parker in the building tonight.
And Parker started her career here in L.A. MVP and Rookie of the Year for the Spurs back in that 2008 campaign. Still a fan favorite in Southern Cal.
That free throw missing. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And James subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And he's good on the second. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Now here's LeBron. He has 6. Here's Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guy. The Rockets needing a switch here. Smith has checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Van Vliet. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 3-point lead. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Şengün with the screen for Thompson. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's LeBron. 8 points for him. Reeves outside. Hachimura with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Reeves. Drops in the layup for 2. Reeves has got 9.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. And Smith with the stuff.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
Pass to Hachimura. Connect with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
That one on Thompson.
Team foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Connect. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Well, Connect started his NBA journey at a community college, grew 3 inches while he was there, eventually transferred to a major program and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Now here's Van Vliet. Thompson sets the pick for Van Vliet. Got it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Thompson.
Works that one inside nicely.
Here's Connect. He's covered by Thompson. LeBron powering in. Pass to Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Now here's Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Reeves. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Houston ball.
The Rockets have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Doncic is checked in for Connect. Houston also making some changes. Dylan Brooks comes in for Jari Eason. And Jalen Green subbed in for Jabari Smith.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Van Vliet kicks to Green. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a tough ball for the rest to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Goodwin's checked in for Austin Reeves. Here's LeBron. He's got 8. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Hachimura. And again, the Lakers no good. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Van Vliet passes to Thompson. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Thompson's got the lead up to 4 now for Houston.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. That's a good one. Shot to stop the run. Rockets with the rebound. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good bets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Doncic, no good. Houston leading by 4. Van Vliet outside. Shoots over Doncic. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Goodwin kicks to LeBron. Vanderbilt, a screen on Van Vliet. James connects from deep.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
Vanderbilt against Thompson. Down low. And Green slams it in.
One of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Now here is Hachimura. Defense is right there. Here's Vanderbilt. And Thompson sends it back. Hachimura against Smith. Thompson up top. He's got 14.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for the Rockets, Thompson, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Goodwin. And so Thompson nails both of them. Lakers trail by 5. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Reeves outside. To the inside. Here's LeBron. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Thompson passes to Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got the lead, back up to 5 now for Houston. LA has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. LeBron against Brooks. Inside, it's taken away by Smith. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Here's Reeves. He's got 9. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jabari Smith picks one up. The Lakers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Reeves drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. A 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 5. Doncic outside. Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. To the inside. And Hayes throws it down.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. Out to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Brooks has got 5.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Trying to break that ice cold streak, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Dylan Brooks. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
The first free throw is good.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. He doesn't get the second one. Houston leading by 5 to the paint. That shot off. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Down low. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Thompson's got 20 points.
Nice active hands from Green.
Here's Doncic. He has 7. Kicks it out to James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. James has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight, and he has been the driving force for the Rockets. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Amen Thompson has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's Van Vliet. So on the floor for Houston. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Thompson is out there with Halper and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. Now here is Hachimura. Reeves outside. LeBron James on the wing. Brooks covering. Over Brooks. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from James.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Brooks kicks to Şengün. Some nice passing there by Houston. And here's Green outside. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
Green against Reeves. To the middle. Doncic powers it home.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Van Vliet looking around. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. Now Reeves. Down low. Here's Hayes.
Oh, yes! And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 1-point game. Thompson sets the pick for Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Thompson, and here is Şengün. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep, James. Brooks grabs the board. Rockets have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here.
Dylan Brooks, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Los Angeles has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Is your squad get out and let them hear it? It's now time for our T-shirt gift.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Brooks. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 11. James. LeBron fights his way through.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Van Vliet passes to Brooks. Thompson outside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Thompson a screen on Doncic. For 3, Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got rebound number 8 now on the night. For the lead, LeBron, no luck. Rockets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. The screen from Thompson. Shot clock at 6. He sinks the 11-footer. Thompson's got 22. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Hayes finds James. Another miss by James. The Rockets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Green. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around him.
Şengün against Doncic.
Yeah, the defender all over.
That's his second personal foul. First team.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Houston?
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Houston leading by 3. Outside, Green. Van Vliet against Doncic. Van Vliet sets the pick for Brooks. Pass to Green.
Come get it, come get it.
Şengün with a screen on Reeves. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got 21 in the game.
Okay, that's some impressive range from Green. Daring the defense to cover him that far out. Well, look, he can have that.
Now here's James. Now Hayes. Pass to Reeves. Clock at 4. Over Green. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. 6-point lead. Hachimura against Van Vliet. Back to Thompson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Houston making a switch here. Eason's checked in. Here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Pass to Hayes. James looking it over. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
First one falls for him. RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Now here's Green. 21 points in the game. Şengün with the screen for Green. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Reeves against Green. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Reeves. Rockets have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Van Vliet with a screen on Hachimura. Thompson inside. He's covered by Hachimura. Another miss by Houston. LA has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now Eason, covered by LeBron. Van Vliet passes to Green. Thompson sets the pick for Green. No good on the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
Now here's LeBron. 22 points for him. The three for Doncic. Yes, it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Eason. Here's Şengün, covered by Hayes. Houston moving the ball around. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. To the inside. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. The Rockets also changing it up. Smith comes in for Şengün. And it's Whitmore in for Amen Thompson. And it's the Lakers' ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. James slams it in.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Outside, Green. Inside, here's Smith. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And he's no small presence inside. Smith, a handful for defenders in the painted area.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Free throw good, Smith.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
No good on the second free throw. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 11-1 run. Here's James. Back to Finney-Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Finney-Smith's got 5 points so far.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And here is Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Green. A rebound by the Lakers. Reeves has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Finney-Smith. He's with it. James outside. Eason grabs the board. Rockets trail by 4. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. And it's Connect in for James. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. And they double up Doncic. Vanderbilt finds Doncic. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Houston ball.
Rockets shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. To the middle. Here's Adams. An easy 2 points on the layup. 6 points for him.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
To the inside. And finished off by Doncic.
The crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Now Whitmore. Outside, Green. High, arcing shot. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Luka Doncic.
What's new? Green takes the hit, completes the play, goes to the line looking for one more.
The Rockets have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles.
Shooting 1.
One shot. The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite, Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA, selected 2nd overall in 2021.
Here's Reeves. He's got 13. Down low. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And that one's good. Green.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
Reeves outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Green deciding where to go with it. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Connect. He's covered by Eason. Vincent with it. He's got 6. Great look, but off the mark. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Whitmore. Inside. And there's Green on the assist by Whitmore. Whitmore's got 4 assists in the game. Now Reeves. He's got 15. With 2 seconds left. No good there. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Lakers shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Connect out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Finney Smith in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Laker 5.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Eason's shot is good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Vincent the pass to LeBron. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Holiday. In the corner, it's Whitmore. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. And it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
And they double up James. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here is Holiday. Eason down low. Working on Finney Smith.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Houston, Eason taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Goodwin's checked in for Connect. And so Eason nails both of them. Lakers trail by 7. Outside, James. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Vincent. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Outside Holiday. Smith outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Right back at you, Smith, with that picture-perfect stroke.
Eason against James to the left wing. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Hachimura.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here is Smith. Shoots over Hachimura. Again, the Rockets score.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Vincent the pass to James. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
and he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And Hachimura penetrated.
And the athleticism on display. You got to enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
Benson with it. Pass to James. Now here's Goodwin. Whitmore defending. Fires from 14. And there's another one for the Lakers.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
So it's the Rockets now after the basket by the Lakers. Eason against James. 5 on the clock. Holiday, the pass to Şengün. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Lakers trail by 3. Back to Vincent. Outside, James. To tie it up. Here's Finney Smith. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Rockets leading by 3. Pass to Eason. Outside Holiday. Here's Şengün. And it's off from three-point range. Benson with it. Now defended by Şengün. And here is Hachimura. The kick out to LeBron. And it's all evened up. LeBron's got 11 in the second half.
You gotta appreciate LeBron's shot selection. He looks to take high percentage shots whenever he can.
Here's Whitmore. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
The assist from
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Screen by James. Pass to Hachimura. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
In the corner, it's Eason. Back to Holiday. To the paint. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Over Finney Smith. Şengün, no good.
When he's got the ball, those inside looks are usually money. Despite the miss, they should keep going to that.
James, the pass to Vincent. Now here is Hachimura. To take the lead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Okay, LeBron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
All right, man. It's bandstand time. Get ready to dance like everyone is watching.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Hachimura. Austin Reeves comes in for Goodwin. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Houston with a big group substitution here. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Smith. Dylan Brooks comes in for Tari Eason. Green, he's checked in for Cam Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Looking to end his cold spell. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Houston ball.
Van Vliet passes to Brooks. Back to Green. Shot clock at 5. Şengün with a screen on Reeves. They get the rebound. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Good D by Thompson. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Over Reeves. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Stolen by Brooks. To the inside. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. That's tipped. James in the post. Brooks covering. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It goes on Dylan Brooks. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for one, LeBron James.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Pass to Thompson. Şengün with the ball. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Lakers leading by 3. James kicks to Hayes. Brooks against LeBron. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to Thompson. Lobs it up there for Brooks. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, showing off a little athleticism there. Fun watching Brooks get up high on that alley-oop.
Reeves against Green. And Hayes kicks to Doncic. Doncic knocks in the 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Brooks finds Thompson. Outside, Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Reeves outside. James against Brooks. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves outside. Lock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Now here's Van Vliet. Green inside. He's defended by Reed. The Lakers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Doncic fires from way outside. Brooks grabs the board.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's good from long range. And that ties it up.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet? Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Luka blows right through the contact.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Van Vliet passes to Green.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Good.
How about Jalen Green stepping up, showing poise in a big spot?
Van Vliet against Doncic. Shoots over Van Vliet. And it's Doncic missing. Houston's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter to take the lead. And another three for Houston.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Now here's Doncic, and Hayes throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Out to Brooks. Green against Reeves. Brooks setting a pick for Thompson. A floater. Brooks the pass to Green. From past the arc. They get it back. Here's Van Vliet. They get it back. Thompson dishes to Green. Houston moving it around. From outside the arc. Thompson misses. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never. And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Third team foul. At the line for 2, LeBron James.
Sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Tight game. He is exactly who you wanted at the line.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
They do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1, we'll see if they try.
Thompson, the bounce pass. Pass to Şengün. It's good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what are their best options now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time.
So it's the Lakers now.
Timeout, timeout.
They trail by 1. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
We've got 28 seconds left in the game. From deep, Reeves knocks down the trifecta.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Here's Şengün. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Got it!
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.